Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Nick Pratto will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. And he hits a ground ball right side. And there it is.
Well, all you want is a chance going in that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Royals up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Mondesi swings through it for strike one. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the winning run, and the Royals walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Four-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Royals looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Jimenez in the box now, takes strike one. The tying run at the plate. Short hop liner, handled it short. Zips it to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. So Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. Next one misses, and 1-1. Strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Andrew Vaughn now.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That's to third. Witt over to pick it up. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs, 6 hits.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. At Alberto Mondesi will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Kepler pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. To the plate, safe. And we are tied. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth. Here's Cam Gallagher. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. And there's two down. Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. Up the middle. That's out number 3. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Back in Minnesota, now batting Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Twins.
A wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Trevor Larnach. In there for strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Isbell settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Carlos Santana.
the third baseman, Tyler Marcotte.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up and here in extra innings.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Cody Stashak up and throwing. Alcala, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Base hit and a run in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cody Stashak. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Cody Stashak.
Here's Ender Enciarte. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Kepler on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nick Prado.
Here's Nick Prado. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Cave settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the third out of the inning. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Royals 6 and the Twins 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman, Jorge.
At the bullpen is Will Smith. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 51, Will Smith.
And a pitch. That's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Polanco is out. One down. Luis Ariz stands in.
Designated hitter, Luis.
Out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Tosses to first. And they're down to their last out. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Whit Merrifield with a real shot at history here. Just a single shy of the cycle. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Whit Merrifield will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the ninth. Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. They say it went. Ground ball up the middle. Lau picks it up. Save!
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. In the air to left down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away down. To the plate. Save. And we are tied. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Benintendi to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, Lau at the plate.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. And it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Got him! 1 away. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the winning run is aboard with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Max Schrock will hit next.
Now back, the designated hitter.
In there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 2 gone. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. For the 4th time tonight.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. Here comes Benintendi around third. He will score and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So they turn things over to the righty, J.P. Fireisen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's Nick Pratto. Into center. Tapia should have this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And here is Edward Olivares. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Calls it in, 2 away.
Up next to the Rays, the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Back now in Tampa Bay, and here is Brian Bolt.
Leading up for the Rays,
And he deals.
the right fielder.
And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. JT Shagwa up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 4.
So digging in, number 4. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Olivares under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting,
So the Rays batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Raimel Tapia. Will Smith on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
They're at the count 0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Royals looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Bunts it in the air. Prado puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Luplow.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch is downstairs. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
David Peralta at the plate. There's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Joel Payamps in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Out to short. Mondesi collects. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Chicago, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Shy Sox held in check here. Score remains 2-2. We're in extras here. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Leading up to Kansas City, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kendall Graveman getting loose out there. In the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert makes the play. One up, one down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Line drive. Jimenez pulls it down, and there's 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here on the south side, A.J. Pollock at the dish. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Adam Engel. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he could score on a base hit. Here is Moncada. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Luis Robert now.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Winning run stands at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kendall Graveman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Yasmani Grandal getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Welcome back. Now we go to the 11th. And now here is Nick Pratto. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out there to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. A strikeout and a walk. And it's fouled away. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's Reese McGuire.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Runner leads away at second. Swings through that. Got him. And 1 out now.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-1 now. Center field. Taylor moving under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Leori Garcia up to the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Runner edges away at second. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The White Sox lead 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Aaron Bummer appears to be getting loose. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He's in there.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Out towards left center. Robert moving back for this one. And it's caught. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Now 2 away as they get a run across. White Sox going with a new arm, Aaron Bummer. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Two outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi steps in for the Royals. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His 12th of the season, and they add on. It's 5-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
The catcher, Salvador.
Foul ball. Bomber deals. Slapped foul. Oh, and 2 now. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Two outs. Stays alive. And now the lefty.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. And that squirts through.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So up next, Edward Olivares. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Here's Nick Pratto. In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Got it. Good job of damage control right there. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the White Sox 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Abreu up to hit. New pitcher on now, Jimmy Cordero. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. And he deals. Popped up. Witt under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Ball 1 there. Left field. Benintendi is there. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-3. And next to hit for the Sox, A.J. Pollock. In there for strike 1. Next offering is down low.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pretty well struck. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. And it ties it up. It's 5-5.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Up next is Chicago. The third base
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Moncada.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him looking. That ends the frame. Well, the White Sox with a 2-run homer. All even at 5 apiece. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Bummer back to work. Line drive, caught. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Garrett Crochet, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. All tied up here in extra innings. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. To the right side. The throw to first. And that is that. Royals lead 1. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now here is Luis Robert. The pitch. And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the 1-0. That one fouled off. The winning run on second base. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Reese McGuire. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss, and the count even 1-1. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. The 1-2. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And they get the out.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And now Tim Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the righty deals. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. Coming home. Across is the winning run. And the White Sox break through to win it in 13.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Chris Bubich back out to start the 8th with a shutout in the works. He's in safely at second. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Grossman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Harold Castro stands in.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The lefty to 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and there's a hit. Around from second is the tying run. Tie game here in the 8th. Now it's Javier Baez. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Lined into left center, base hit. And it gets by him. Around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Clutch hit right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Schoop in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 3 and the Royals 2. Andrew Chafin enters the game. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 37, Andrew Chafin.
Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a huge at bat right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Back-to-back singles absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right side. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Michael Fulmer gets the call from the pen. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position. Go ahead run on base. And next up for the Royals, Ender Inciarte. Lifted in the air out to left. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Next to the Royals, the designated hitter.
So two in scoring position with one out. And now, Emmanuel Rivera. He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Base hit, 1 run is in. In there safely.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a man aboard, Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Rivera, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air out to center. Hill drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. Carlos Santana powers 1 out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jacob Barnes taking over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Royals grab 3 on this homer. It's now 8-3. Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH, Riley Green.
Leading up for the Tigers, The designated hitter, Riley Green.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. At the bullpen is Will Smith, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 51, Will Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Cameron stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Andrew Benintendi will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run to first, and Benintendi is out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Back to the mound. Throw on to Torkelson. Royals down to their final out.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter,
Emmanuel Rivera steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. On the ground, short handles. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Whit Merrifield hitless so far in this one, so his 10-game hit streak is on the line. Out to center. Straw in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Salvador Perez, a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest part of the cycle, the triple. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Gets it to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers... Ball.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Brad Keller back out to start the 8th with a shutout in the works. Hedges in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. In for a strike. And that is strike one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
the tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw. And he's already singled in this game.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pena stands at third with one gone in the inning. Here comes a pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 1-1. And now, number 67.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. In the air to left center. Taylor under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Two-0. Swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Three and 2 now. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And Ramirez is set down. And that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Eli Morgan on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So up now for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The wind of the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Popped up. And he misses it. It drops in. And no throw. He's into first easily.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Throw to first. And he's back in there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hard liner. One down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Straw turns, moving to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Morgan picks over. Taylor gets back easily. First pitch not close. And that one in the air, center field. Straw makes the play, and that'll do it. So one left for Kansas City. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the 9th. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Amir Garrett. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder. No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Josh Naylor and a sac bunt here. O'Hearn takes it to the bag, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's a speed threat, Anthony Alford. In the dirt, Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. And the runner's coming home. The squeeze has popped up. Scoops it up barehanded. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners. Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 for 3.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Knocks it down.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Stays alive. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-1. Austin Hedges stands in. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Leading up for the Royals, the first baseman.
The pitch.
O'Hearn.
Pena. To first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting.
And stepping in is the speedy Edward Olivares. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ender Enciarte. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fought off foul. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Royals looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Baez, the next to hit, takes outside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That's in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Just one out away, trying to close it out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
first for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Brady Singer in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Arise in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The 1-0. Here's a rocket out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And this remains a 7-all tie. We're in extras here. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for Kansas City, the third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. And it goes just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Polanco under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Larnach as he glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Gary Sanchez now.
Leading up for the Twins, the catcher, Gary.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Gabe Spire. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And he chases that one. One out. Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Austin Martin. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Giorgella steps in.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Winning run stands at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Twins walk it off in extra innings. And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, Sonny Gray collected his 8th win overall, leading Minnesota past the Royals 6-3. As of right now, the Royals sit in last place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Twins are second in the division, 11 games out of first. The Guardians held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-1. Heading into the day, the Whites
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Chris Bubich hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more outs to go for the no-no.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Grossman stands in 1.
Nobody here, nobody.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Nope.
Next pitch is outside. This one in the air, center field. Taylor, long run, tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the eighth. Hit in the air, right field. And that ends the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still no score. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The wind and the pitch. That's out to center field. Taylor moving under this one. He makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
One down. One down.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering is down low.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Rolled over to third. Witt gloves it. Fires over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Tigers are shut down there, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Nobody here, no outs.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Bounced out to short. Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor Reyes.
Now the left fielder, Victor Reyes. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That one in the dirt. Full count now. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And we're still knotted at 0. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Grossman. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Now it's Javier Baez.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One out,
0-2 now. Stays alive. 1 down, and the winning run at third. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers, and that's in there for strike 1. Winning run at third, 2 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit, still no score. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Jonathan Scope.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
No outs now, none.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And now the lefty. Got him! And 1 gone.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Out to short. Mondesi fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers for the 4th time tonight. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the air out towards right center. Brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Winning run at third, one down. Ripped to third and caught.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor.
And the batter now, Victor Reyes.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throw in the dirt. Can't pick it cleanly. Now two aboard. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers win it in 12.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 1 run on no hit, no error.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Michael A. Taylor. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. That's towards center. Hill settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Second baseman, Rivera.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera gliding to his right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now it's the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Fires to first. And that is a big first out.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And he deals. Swing and a little roller right side. Scope throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
9-8.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Cleveland Guardians went deep 4 times as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-1. In more news from Kansas City, starting pitcher Carlos Hernandez is currently listed as day-to-day. They're saying he's dealing with hip inflammation. As of today, the Guardians are in 3rd place in the AL Central, 14 games back, while the Royals are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Minnesota Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-2. In the standings, the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central, 18 games out of first. And the Twins are 2nd in the division, 10 games out of first. Dinelson Lamet earned the W and his 19th win this season as the Padres pushed past the White Sox 4-3. He currently has the most wins in the National League. Entering the day's action, the Padres sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. And the White Sox sit in 1st place in the American League Central Division, an impressive 10 games ahead of 2nd. Trevor Richards got the win his 6th. The Twins earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-4. The San Diego Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for... Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Toronto Blue Jays combined for 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Mm-hmm.